alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And tonight, a pair of the Western Conference's most explosive offenses getting together here in Dallas as the Mavericks welcome the Golden State Warriors. You look at the Warriors, defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them. Ball with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Morant. Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seat, should we?
And finished off by Morant.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Pass to Wiseman. To the paint. And Ball slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Golden State. And finished off by Morant.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Ball with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Outside, Ball. Back to Thompson. A three ball. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
There's another part of Klay Thompson's game he's showing off. Good handle there, and he sticks with it.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Pass the ball. To the left wing. It's up a three. Another three for Golden State.
And that's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The shot, no good. And there's the call on Joe. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Pass to Wiseman. And then Wiseman slams it in.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Morant with it. .146 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Looney. Wiggins with the block.
Oh, my. Wiggins saying, no, no.
On the wing, Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Morant missing. Warriors leading by 4. GA with their 4th title. The combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who's each made an all-NBA team.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. To the inside. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to Niang for three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Now Poole, 20 feet out. He can't hit that time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors lead by 2.
The Warriors 14.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading. And he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
He just powered that one. One of the game's top dunkers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Back to Wiseman. They kick it out to Green. Jacks up a three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Stolen by Ball. And Thompson throws it down.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Here's Dinwiddie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Ball. Lets it go with a three. It's good from long range. Ball's got 8.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Back to Howard. Dallas moving it around. Tries a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. Pass to Tucker. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Screen by Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
Second team foul.
And the D's got to be a bit more physical right there. Allowing Dwight to get that deep, not a good idea, which is why he constantly finds his way to the free throw line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Over in the corner, Green hits it from three-point range. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
From deep. And it's Morant missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Another three for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Morant. 18 points for him. It's deflected. And here is Kuminga. And finished off by Kuminga.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Cornette. Here's Poole, and Jones sends it back. They retain possession. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
The team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Kevon Looney. Gary Harris.
From deep, Green. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Josh Green.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Morant, right side. Six on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Morant's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Mavs. On the wing, Thompson. 5 points in the game. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
And finished off by Morant.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Here's Wiseman. Morant outside. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Niang. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now the Warriors moving it up. The shot's good from Wiseman.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Mavericks trailed by 15. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Wiseman. And the layup is good. Wiseman's got 6. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Poole with no one around. Off target from outside. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cornette. It's rebounded by Dallas. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Here's Morant. Dinwiddie left side. Aston Niang. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
.119 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Morant. Here's Niang. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first bucket of the night.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jade.
Down low. Here's Achua. Goes back up. They kick it out to Green. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there. Back to Green. Pass to Poole. Fires the 3. And the Warriors miss again. Mavericks trailed by 12. And then Morant slams it in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
Poole on the wing. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Warriors on top.
The Warriors, 48.
This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They led by as many as 18 points.
Come get it, come get it.
Wiggins outside. To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Morant scanning the floor. And finished off by Morant.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Well, we see Draymond Green take a lot of threes. He doesn't make a lot of threes, but we see him take them. That time, knocks down the J.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Inside, Looney. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the middle. Pass to Wiseman. Right side, Green. It's hauled in by Harris.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside, Ball. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Morant, right side. Pass to Looney. The three. No good that time. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Thompson. The shot from the low post is good. 10 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, the defense all around Klay Thompson like an eclipse, and he finds a way to get to the light.
It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 11-point game.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
Ball with it, picked up by Harris. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Over in the corner, Looney. Here's Morant. And easy 2 points on the layup. Morant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Morant with the steal. On the wing, Harris. Morant left side. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Pretty good instincts right there from Harris. He sees the defense moving, and then he just spotted the open guy.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Draymond Green.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And they recover it. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
And he makes the first but misses the second. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by